All right, well, good evening, everyone. Just got home from work a little over an hour and a half ago. Finished up watching Alan and Hillbilly Up have a bit of a conversation on the Bench Rest Marksman's channel. And now it's time to open, the mail that came in this week. So the first one I'm going to open up here is going to be something that someone who's subscribing to the channel, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Actually, I should probably block out. He probably doesn't. Well, you know what? He's doing business, so if it showed up in the camera here, I'll blur it. But a Mr. Mike Williams here in Wisconsin, who's a subscriber to my channel, and he's commented a bit in the past on some of my videos with me. And it turns out he is also a Savage Mark II, aficionado, and he's also a machinist. And he's got a couple of products that he makes and sells on eBay. And he offered to give me a couple of them, no strings attached. He just said, hey, you know what? I'd like to send you some stuff. I like your content, Mike. So he did, and what he sent me, or what he makes there, are a couple of billet aluminum pieces. And the first one, I don't know how much that's going to show in here, pick up in the camera, in the bag. Let me open it up and put the readers on, because I can't see what this camera's actually showing or not otherwise. But if you can see that, this little piece of billet aluminum with a slot in it, and what's going to happen with that is that's going to go on that flimsy, magazine release. This is going to be a mag release extension, and it comes with its own little Allen wrench here. And then the other piece that he makes is, it's a magazine weight, or a magazine extension out of billet, again for a Savage Mark II magazine. And I can tell you right now, it's got some heft, and I've got the Mark II over here and a mag ready, but I'll have to loosen up the Allen head screws to get it in there. But it should slide in there, and it's meant to be kind of a bottom of the mag, protector for when it drops out, and add some weight to get a quicker release. So anyway, he offered it up. I said, hell yeah, send it out to me, Mike, and he did. And I will mention him in the description of this mail call, and the name of his business on eBay, or how to find him, which is, and I'll just say it here, and I'll put it in right here, and it is Sheriff, Sheriff, ****, I believe, is how you find him on eBay if you want to purchase something that he sells. And I will tell you, he sent me another picture, and good luck with this. I asked him already, well, how do I get one of those? And as a machinist and a Mark II lover, he made his own billet chassis, solid block of billet, and he milled out his own chassis for it. And it's freaking heavy duty, amazing looking. I asked him, what would it take to get one of those? And he said it's just too labor intensive. He's not set up to tool it. Maybe if enough people watch this video and bug him about it, maybe he'll think about doing it, because nobody makes the Orks. That's your choice for an aluminum chassis system. And quite frankly, I don't like the Orks. So there it is. So what else did we get here today? All right, well, I got a lead from one of my dealers on where I could find some SK Pistol Match Special. And if you've watched the channel for any length of time, if you go back, the last time I was able to find this or get my hands on it, or found a lead on how to order it, and then they were out of stock, was, I don't know, when did Eli last do the Fly Swatter Challenge? More than a year, 18 months ago probably. I ran out of this while the Fly Swatter Challenge was going on. And prior to that, I had this, and the B14 with the suppressor just gobbled this stuff up. I could shoot .35 round groups all day long with this. 18 months, 2 years later, hopefully the recipe didn't change and SK didn't goof it up. I'll find out here, because we're going to take this to the range tomorrow and we're going to play around with this a little bit, and we're going to mount Mike's billet pieces on the Mark II. And since the B14 and the Mark II seem to like the same ammunitions, and the Mark II's never had any pistol match special put through it, we're going to see if it likes that as well. Because I got nothing else to do tomorrow. I was supposed to be shooting an NRL Outlaw 22 match, shooting steel out to 300 yards. I'm not going to it for a host of reasons, but probably the biggest is it started raining here today, this afternoon. Misting and light rain, and the temperatures are right at 28, 29 degrees, and it's freezing to the ground. And when I wake up tomorrow, there's just no way I'm driving 2 hours to a match on iced over roads. So as always, hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you at the range tomorrow.